Just play the entire thing that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, the procession of academic banners and residential college shields carried by graduating seniors. Arthur J. Barnfire College of Business, borne by Jessica Twaddle. The College of Education and Human Services, Dawn Haas. College of Humanities and Fine Arts, Jessica Alford. The Jesse D. Jones College of Science, Engineering, and Technology, Mustafa Al-Hussein. The Hudson School of Agriculture, Matthew Reimer. The School of Nursing and Health Professions, Ivy Lynn Anderson. And the shields of the residential colleges, Clark Residential College, borne by Nicholas Wildman. Elizabeth Residential College, Jordan Norberg. Hart Residential College, Christopher Wright. Hester Residential College, Mark Bowen. Regents Residential College, Brittany Smith. Richmond Residential College, Cody Malvitz. Springer Franklin Residential College, Jesse Moffitt. And White Residential College, Katie Kinnis. Ladies and gentlemen, the mace bearer for the 2016 December graduation, the university's 2016 Distinguished Professor, Dr. Daniel Wan. And the candidates for degree, led by outstanding senior man and woman, Kimberly Taylor and Dakota Moore. The faculty marshals for the 2016 December graduation, Dr. Susanna Bloomdahl, Dr. Tracy Bird, Dr. Michael Kemp, Dr. Robert Lyons, Dr. Matthew Schultz, and Professor Gil Welch. Candidates for graduate degrees. Candidates for associate, bachelor's degrees for the 2016 December graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, the faculty of Murray State University, led by Regents teacher Dr. Keith Heller, Professor Jeffrey Wiley, Dr. Danielle Nielsen, Dr. Christopher Mecklin, Presidential Research Fellows Dr. James Dwayne Bolin and Dr. Bomana Loganathan, the Distinguished Researcher Dr. Howard Whiteman, University Distinguished Mentor Dr. David Pizzo, the University Emerging Scholars Dr. Joshua Ridley, the Faculty Advisor of the Year Dr. Michelle Santiago, and the Distinguished Service Faculty Member Dr. Diener Byers. Ladies and gentlemen, the faculty of Murray State University. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage party for this year's commencement ceremony, led by University President Robert O. Davies.
Regents, faculty, staff, graduates, families of graduates, and our special guests. Welcome to Murray State University's December 2016 commencement exercises and investment ceremony. Today, we gather and honor and celebrate the 2016 graduating class of Murray State University, the finest place we know. They started their journey to reach this point several years ago, and during their time at Murray State, they were supported by many individuals who unfortunately are not with us here physically today, but are with us in spirit. As they look down from the heavens above, let us take this moment, a time of silence, a time of remembrance, a time of honor for those members of the Murray State family who have passed from our physical world to a spiritual place of peace. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please remain standing as Wesley Claiborne, President of the United Campus Ministry Association for Murray State University, delivers the invocation. Wesley.
Let's pray together. Holy God, we thank you so much for today and the life that you breathed into us this morning. Thank you for your love and your mercy, for your patience with us, for the many gifts that you've given us that we overlook each day. And God, this morning we invite you and we welcome you here with us as we celebrate the stories of these students. God, we ask that you join us as we bless these students this morning. May their minds be sharpened by experience, but never too dull to learn from others. May their eyes be open for opportunities, but not only for themselves. May their words bring healing to this broken world, and their ears listen for the sounds of hope. May their hearts be full, but always have room for more. May their hands always create and never tear down. May they forgive and never forget that they once were forgiven. May they love and never forget that they are loved. May they strive to do what is right and admit wrong with the same courage. May they praise others and not just themselves. May they speak well, but not forget how to listen. May they have enough success to be confident and enough failure to be humble. And finally, and perhaps most of all, may they choose today to be a blessing in this world and not just to be blessed. We pray these things for every student present and for ourselves as well. And all in agreement said, amen.
Thank you, Wesley, and please be seated. The processional today was led by our 2016 Distinguished Professor, Dr. Daniel Wan, Department of Psychology in the College of Humanities and Fine Arts. Please give him a round of applause. I would also like to give our appreciation to the Murray State Horticulture Club for providing the stage decorations, and a special thank you goes to the Murray State Symphony Orchestra, led by conductor Dennis Johnson, and the Murray State University Concert Choir, led by conductor Bradley Almquist. Let's give them a round of applause. I am honored to introduce individuals joining me on stage this morning. Please hold your applause until I announce all the members of the particular party have been introduced. Honorees, as I say your name, please stand and remain standing with your group. And you all have good robes on so you can follow instructions. First, I am joined by the Murray State University Board of Regents. Stephen Williams, Chair of the Murray State Board of Regents and President and CEO of Norton Healthcare in Louisville, Kentucky. Ms. Susan Guess, Vice Chair of the Murray State Board of Regents and member of the Paducah Bank Marketing Team and Director from Paducah, Kentucky. Dr. Walter Bumpus, President and CEO of the American Association of Community Colleges from Austin, Texas. Mr. Clinton Combs, Student Regent and Student Government Association from Benton, Kentucky. Dr. Catherine Farmer, the Faculty Regent and Associate Professor, Research Instruction Librarian, and Director of Curriculum Materials Center from here in Murray. Ms. Sharon Green, a retired crime victim advocate from Mayfield, Kentucky. Mr. Daniel Kemp, an attorney and former mayor from Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Ms. Lisa Rudolph, the co-owner of Rudolph's Incorporated and Rudolph's Freight Incorporated from Murray, Kentucky. And Mr. Phil Schooley, the Staff Regent and Telecommunications Systems Management Online Advisor from Murray, Kentucky. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. We are also joined by the Honorable and Venerable Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton, the retired community college president from Moreland Hills, Ohio. Dr. Thornton will be receiving the Honorary Doctorate of Education later this morning. Dr. Thornton, please stand and be recognized. We are also joined by the university vice presidents. They include Dr. Renee Duncan, acting provost and vice president for academic affairs. Ms. Jackie Dudley, vice president for finance and administrative services. Dr. Don Robertson, vice president for student affairs. And Dr. Adrian King, vice president for university advancement. Would you please give them a round of applause? Also on the platform today are the academic deans and our registrar. They include Dr. Tim Todd from the Arthur Barenfeld College of Business, Dr. David Whaley, the College of Education and Human Services, Dr. Stacy Stone, the interim dean for the College of Humanities and Fine Arts, Dr. Stephen Cobb from the Jesse D. Jones College of Science, Engineering, and Technology, Dr. Tony Brannon from the Hudson School of Agriculture, or the Dean of Dirt, Dr. Marcy Hobbs, the School of Nursing and Health and Professions, and also Ms. Tracy Roberts, the University Registrar. Would you please give them a round of applause? The residential college system is a hallmark, a true standard for our university, and I am privileged that the residential college faculty heads are with us on stage today. They include Dr. Chris Trespass from Clark College, Dr. Crystal Corwell from Elizabeth College, Dr. Greg Gearhart from Hart College, Mr. Kenny Pfister from Hester College, and Mr. Pfister is also the Residential College Council Chairperson, Dr. Squire Babcock from Regents College, Dr. Basan Ati from Richmond College, Dr. Elizabeth Donovan and Dr. Justin Taylor from White College, and from the very best residential college, Springer Franklin, Dr. Eric Umstead. Would you all please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The fundamental and unwavering core of any university is our commitment to teaching, scholarship, and learning. And this is guided by the faculty at Murray State University, and we are honored and privileged to have an extremely dedicated and committed faculty whose commitment to academic integrity and excellence is unparalleled. They bring great honor to our university, and we'd like for them to all rise and be recognized by the students and their families. Faculty, please rise and be recognized. Thank you very much. Graduates, today, in fact, is your day. Yet is it also a day for us to remember and thank those who went out of their way to help you with that difficult assignment, make your favorite meal because the work just seemed to be overwhelming, or helped you through those final exams and papers when they piled up. Therefore, today is not just a celebration about you and your journey to reach this point. It is clear, and it is very true, that you were never alone during this time and this journey. Your family, your friends, your loved ones are just as part of today's work as you are. So with that, may I have in our audience all of the parents of graduates please stand. Please remain standing. Will all of the grandparents please stand and be recognized? All of the siblings, the sisters and brothers, and the sons and daughters of our graduates, please stand. And all of the family and friends of our graduates, please rise and be recognized. And if you are sitting down right now, stand up and be recognized. Thank you for all of your support for our graduates. In this time, there's one more category of individuals, one more people I must honor. Will all of the military, active military, and veterans who are in the class of 2016 please rise? And will all of the veterans, please stand, will all of the veterans and military in the audience please stand and also be recognized? To the class of 2016, you are 1,195 strong. You come from 14 different countries, you represent 22 different states, and hail from 52 different counties within the Commonwealth. 40 of you are military veterans, 18 of you are graduating from the Honors College, and 165 are graduating with honors of magna cum laude, summa cum laude, or cum laude. And I dare say, some of you are also graduating cum dente laude, by the skin of your teeth. You came to Murray State as an individual, as a single person. Some of you had a clear sense of purpose. Others of you only had the vaguest sense of idea of where you would be going. But now today, you stand tall. You stand together. You stand as one body, one family, one community. You all have found your path, and you will all make us proud. In preparing my remarks today, A week ago, I used social media as one of my muses to seek out ideas and inspiration for what I should say to this powerful body of 1,195. I went to Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter and all the other things in between, just to get those bits of wisdom that I should impart to you, the class of Murray State 2016. Over 400 people responded. For example, Dylan Stewart said, "Tell them it's time to start waking up early." Tyler Collins added, "If you quit school the first time you had a tough time with one of the administrative offices at Murray State, then you have never finished. So it's all about perseverance." Another person, and actually, is Will Hudson in the audience? He's a graduate. Well, Will, will you stand up if you're here? Hi, Will. One person, Nancy Stalls, your Nana, told me to tell you that she loves you, she misses you, she wishes she was here, but she's at another commencement, and she wants me to give you a very big hug. You want to come up, or you want to do it across the stage? Now, you make sure you tell Nana I followed her instructions. Whenever I get instructions from a grandmother, I do it. That's all there is to it. Now, several of you also put forward a challenge to me, and I will follow through with that challenge. There are two of them. So here's the first challenge. And the third challenge was wear something clearly Murray State. Seriously. The comment from Kelsey Helselman is one that really made me think. And she wrote, "Believe in yourself, believe in your abilities. With that belief, you can do anything." The key word here is believe. Believe in yourself, believe in your fellow classmates, believe in humanity. To me, during this time-honored tradition of commencement, the celebration is not entirely about what you have achieved on paper and for the last several years, the accumulation of grades and credits and courses. It is what has happened to your mind and to your soul. It is about the values that have been enriched and the ideas that have been created. Today is more about what you will do, the impact that you will make, the strides you will take, the differences in lives that you will impart. It is about your belief in each other that you will be strong and do what is right for the greater good. By being here today, you believe in this great university and you cherish the opportunities you were afforded. You believe in your future and we believe in you. While you may have some fear as you leave the grounds of hallowed Murray State, you know that new opportunities will abound. We believe in you and know that you will have the confidence and the skills and the abilities to seize these new opportunities afforded. You too believe in yourself because of your Murray State experience and the knowledge and insights you have gained while studying here. You, as I do, believe in the faculty and the staff who have bestowed upon you the value of lifelong learning. We believe in you, the graduates of Murray State University, that you are able to handle any situation that is before you. We believe that you will serve communities, and in doing so, you will create other opportunities and reach out to one another. Just as you've been helped to reach this point in your life, you will believe in somebody else and spur them on to greatness. And that is the greatest gift and your charge that you will have. Today, it is about the belief in yourself. It is the belief that others have in you as they have helped you along the way to this day. It is the belief in you, the belief that you can do anything that you set your mind to and do something greater and grander than before. It is a belief that when you work with others and when you accept others for their talents that they have, when you embrace others who are different than you will achieve more, you will reach higher and strive further, and you will gain a deeper appreciation and understanding, and most importantly, you will trust more. It is the belief in yourself and in humanity that will enable you to impact the world for the greater good. It is in the hope of the greater good that 17 people responded to my request by using a quote inscribed on the Polk Library. The hope of democracy depends upon the diffusion of knowledge. And this is coupled with Dr. Schembeleger's posting of the motto of Phi Kappa Phi, let the love of learning rule humanity. During this time in our history, more so than ever, we need people with critical and thoughtful minds, committed to the service of others, people who can thrive with the complexities of life and ride the waves of rapid changes, and create communities out of divisions and seek understanding during unrest. Democracy thrives when civil debate occurs, when we challenge ideas, when we work together to develop solutions. The world is a we. It is not an us versus them. It is with this belief that all of you, all 1,195 members of the class of 2016, are true productive citizens, that Murray Dirting felt that the message to be delivered today is the same message that President Roosevelt delivered on April 23, 1910 in Paris, France, when he described a true citizen in the Republic when he said, "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out when the strong man stumbles, or when the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasm, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat." Murray State, class of 2016, you are now the person in the arena, each and every one of you. We believe in you. We believe in your skills and your talents, in your ability to be kind and inclusive. We believe that you will go forth and do what is right and is just. You will do your best and lift others to greater heights. When you fail, and you will fail, we believe you will rise up and continue on, because that is what racers do. And when you succeed and taste that sweet victory, we know that you will bring others with you and allow them to share in the glory. Be the citizen in the eye of President Roosevelt. Be in that arena. You have the abilities, the skills, the talents, the passion, and most importantly, the commitment. Graduates, you are now and forevermore racers. Godspeed, best wishes, and believe, because we believe in you. Congratulations to the class of Murray State, the University of 2016. You will do amazing work. Let's give them one more round of applause. Great. It is now my privilege to introduce at this time the outstanding senior woman for December 2016, Kimberly Taylor. Kimberly is from Goshen, Kentucky, and is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting with a finance option, and is also a recipient of the Honors Diploma. She is a Dean's List student and a recipient of the Murray State University Trustee Scholarship. Kimberly has maintained a cumulative grade point average of a perfect 4.0, while also engaging in numerous campus activities which are detailed in your commencement program. To my left and to your right, with Kimberly's parents, Jerry and Celia Taylor, and other members of Kimberly's family and friends who are present today, please stand and be recognized. Over there. There we go. At this time, Kimberly Taylor, Murray State University's December 2016 Outstanding Senior Woman, please come forward and deliver the valediction.
Thank you, Dr. Davies. To be honest, when I was writing this speech, I really had no idea what I wanted to say. The only thing I did know was that I planned to keep it brief, because I have attended 4 Murray State graduations prior to this one, and I know that, honestly, most people are just wondering how long this ceremony will be and when they can go get lunch, because I was one of those people, basically every year. I'm not going to say that everything I've done in my time here at Murray State has been perfect, because it hasn't. But that's not what college is about. It's not about being perfect. It's about experiencing and learning and growing. It's about having professors who inspire you to be better, that encourage and push you to reach your limits, and then raise your limits, and then reach them and raise them again and again and again, to levels you never imagined you could attain. It's about seeing the university's president on campus and knowing that he will call you out for wearing another university shirt, and then go get you a Murray State shirt, take a selfie with you, and then post it to his Twitter account. It's about being in a place where you can meet new people and make new friends, and then coming to love them all just the same. It's about finding a family and a place to call home, with your fellow students as your brothers and sisters, and Dr. Davies serving as our fatherly figure, as he so lovingly indicates in many of his emails to the student body. Murray State is a very special place. There is no doubt about that, and I firmly believe there is no other place like it. Murray State is a university that strives to embody the values of growth, acceptance, diversity, and positivity. And it is for these reasons, among many others, that I'm thankful that my degree will say Murray State University on it. My experiences here are things that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. And your time at Murray may have been exactly what you expected it to be. It may have been completely different, or it could have been somewhere in between. Not everything goes exactly as planned. I can surely attest to that. But it's not always the end result that matters. It's how you got there and what you did along the way. And although everything we may have accomplished has not been perfect, and what we've done may not have turned out exactly as we thought it would, I ask you to keep one thing in mind as you go about your lives, and that is to not look back at what you have done and those past experiences with regret, but rather look forward to what you haven't done with hope and knowledge and excitement. The hope of a brighter tomorrow, the knowledge that you will always have a family here at Murray State, and the excitement and joy that you have made it to this day, your graduation. So congratulations, class of 2016, and go Racers.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. Go out and do great things. Thank you, Kimberly. That was very inspirational. As I was sitting down, I had the chance to look over her right shoulder and look at that teddy bear with the Murray State logo on the head. That is just beautiful. Yes, you. It's like the kiss cam. We caught you not paying attention, too, but that's beside the point. It is now my privilege to introduce the outstanding senior man for December 2016, Mr. Dakota Moore. Dakota is from Smyrna, Tennessee, and is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Science degree with a horticultural option. He is a Dean's List student and has maintained a cumulative 3.96 grade point average. Did you get 1B your freshman year? While also engaging in the various and numerous campus activities which are detailed in your commencement program. Also, again, to my left and to your right, with Dakota's parents, Darren and Shauna Moore, and the other members of Dakota's family and friends who are present today, please stand and be recognized. At this time, with Mr. Dakota Moore, Murray State University's December 2016 Outstanding Senior Man, please come forward and deliver the Outstanding Senior Man valediction.
Trying to pick a topic for this speech was beyond difficult, and I spent weeks avoiding writing it. Everyone gave me suggestions, but none worked until a friend told me to talk about what I know best, plants. After 3.5 years of working in Murray State's greenhouse, I know I can definitely talk a little bit about plants. Plants are amazing. They give us food, clean our air, filter our water, and they look good doing it. If you're weird like me, you can even learn a few things from plants. For example, there are several types of plants called corpse flowers. These plants produce flowers that smell like rotting flesh and attract flies that serve as pollinators. This is great news for some of us. It shows us that no matter how smelly, gross, and weird we are, there is someone out there that will find us attractive. I bet you didn't think a plant that reeks of dead meat could give you so much hope. We can also learn from a plant called Mother of Thousands, which produces little baby plants on its leaves that fall off when it matures. These plants don't wait for another plant and some pollinators to help it reproduce. They just do it. We should learn something from that. You shouldn't wait for other people to come around and do things for you. Be your own person. Do things for yourself. Don't waste your time waiting on some people to show up and move your life forward. But you shouldn't run head on blindly into life. Sometimes we have to take our time, like seeds. Many seeds need conditions to be exactly perfect before they will germinate. These seeds will sit in the soil for years, waiting. Some even sit for over 50 years before they are ready. Many seeds must be frozen and thawed, punctured and scratched, and some even need to be digested. A lot of us have to go through similar weathering processes until we achieve our goals. Some of us have to be fired from jobs, settle for less than ideal apartments, and even lose many of our friends before we become who we are meant to be. So listen to the seeds. Don't rush life. Be patient and enjoy where you are now. Thank you.
Let's give Dakota and Kimberly one more round of applause. The authority to award honorary degrees is an important prerogative reserved for universities in our Western culture. Our university, Murray State University, as a beneficiary of this tradition, holds this belief near and dear and believes it is a privilege to be bestowed on just a few individuals who have truly gone forward through Murray State University and connected to our area and have done amazing things impacting society and the world. Have only bestowed honorary degrees 55 times in our history. Today, upholding that tradition of excellence, we are pleased that Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton is with us today so we can honor her for her lifelong commitment to education, to inclusion, to transforming lives, and making the world a better place. At this time, I am pleased to ask a distinguished member of the Murray State Board of Regents, Dr. Walter Bumpus, to come forward and introduce the honorary doctorate degree recipient. Dr. Bumpus.
Good morning, graduates. Dr. Davies, honored platform guests, and especially our graduates and their families. I am delighted this morning to have the honor of introducing Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton, who is receiving this prestigious honorary doctorate from her alma mater. Graduates, her bio is included in your program today, but it's my intent this morning to share with you a few things that are perhaps not in the bio, and I want you to know about her because she is so richly deserving of this award. In this room today, there would be very few people that would be on a first-name basis and has gotten to know the following individuals: Oprah Winfrey, British Prime Minister Tony Blair, the late Tim Russert, former U.S. Presidents George W. Bush and Bill Clinton, General Colin Powell, and Michael Jordan, just to name a few, have become friends of Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton. Who might you guess, graduates, would be that person? Dr. Thornton. When Dr. Davies called me about making this introduction today, at first I thought it was going to be an easy task since I've known Jerry, and I'll say this very young lady, for about the past 30 or 40 or 50 years, or however many years she wants to claim. But as I started thinking more and more about what I wanted to say, I thought I probably need to make a few notes because I could literally go on and on and on and forever talking about Jerry and her many accomplishments and achievements. Honorary doctorates are very prestigious at most universities, and certainly in the case of here at Murray State. And while I was not on the board when Dr. Thornton was selected to receive this award, I can think of no one more qualified and aptly deserving of this award than Dr. Thornton. On a personal level, I'm not sure that most of you would know that Jerry Sue was born in what we used to tease each other about, because I'm from Princeton, and I used to tease her about being born in the major city of Hopkinsville, Kentucky. She's the daughter of a corn and tobacco farmer and a coal miner. She often said that she and Loretta Lynn had similar backgrounds. If she could only sing like Loretta, she'd be a millionaire by now. You don't want her to sing, let me assure you that. Jerry established her academic reputation in high school, having graduated with honors from Arlington High School, where she was also a cheerleader. During her early years, Jerry was also very active in church, and that's where I met her. Jerry went on from Arlington to earn a scholarship to Murray State University, where she earned her bachelor's and master's degree. And at MSU, Jerry continued to be a very serious student, and as such, graduated with honors. Jerry had a couple things that happened to her during her matriculation here at the university that, at least in my opinion, are somewhat noteworthy. Number one, she was drafted into the Army because the military thought her name of Jerry was a male, and she certainly doesn't look like a male today to me. And then secondly, she went on to become, because of her beauty and her brains, Miss Murray State in 1969. Jerry Sue, my wife, Dr. Eileen Bumpus, and I and Jerry's husband have been dear friends for a long time, starting right here at Murray State, and have included that friendship over the years. In fact, we travel on vacations frequently together, and we obviously know each other very well, and so I've had a chance to have a firsthand view of Jerry's professional and personal life. Professionally, Jerry left Murray State and began a teaching career with the 6th grade at Arlington Elementary School and taught the 11th grade right here in Murray, Kentucky at Murray High School. From there, she went on to become appointed a faculty member at Triton Community College in the suburbs of Chicago, Illinois, and she was only 25 years old when she was appointed to this faculty position. From her faculty position, she went on to serve as an associate dean and dean of arts and sciences at that college, and then was selected to be a president in White Bear Lake, Minnesota, where she became president of that college and served for about 5 years. The college is now not any longer White Bear Lake, it's now Century College. In 1992, she was appointed as president of Cuyahoga Community College in Cleveland, Ohio. And she today holds the title of President Emerita at Cuyahoga, the largest and oldest community college in Cleveland. Jerry has probably had one of the most recognized careers in the sector of higher education that she chose to lead. She's been on the board of directors of the American Association of Community Colleges. She was selected as one of the top 25 women in the state of Ohio. She's been selected as one of the 50 greatest community college leaders of all time, and the list goes on and on and on. She's been on the cover of about 10 national and local magazines, and a lot of tributes have been paid to her. Jerry and I have been dear friends since she was a cheerleader and I was playing ball back in Princeton, Kentucky. And I recall when I had a chance to give a toast at she and her husband's wedding, I said something about the quarterback married a cheerleader, and I was wishing them a lot of happy years in the shade, and they've done that. In fact, in retirement, Jerry has, and I'll even say this about my dear friend, she's failed retirement miserably. She is now running her own consulting company called Dream Catchers Educational Consulting, where she provides higher education coaching and high performance team training for new college presidents. She has been selected to serve on 4 corporate boards. The boards are Applied Industrial Technology, Barnes & Noble Education, First Energy, Inc., and Republic Powered Metals, Inc., all in the greater Cleveland area. Jerry also serves on many community organization boards, such as the University Hospitals, Museum of Art, Playhouse Square Foundation, and last but not least, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Jerry is a much sought-after speaker and a mentor to many young leaders. The thing I find most inspiring about Jerry's journey from Arlington to Murray State and to the positions of leadership that she has occupied is that she's always had a focus on how she could better help students from all races, backgrounds, all economic levels, and she's been very successful in doing that. She is an individual that all of you in the audience, especially you graduates, male and female, might want to think about aspiring to try to be like. Jerry's married to Walter Thornton of Cleveland, Ohio. They have 2 beautiful daughters, Karen and Kathy, and I think 4 grandchildren, 2 males and 2 females. And she has 1 dog, and the dog's name is Remy Martin. It wasn't included in her bio. So folks, I'm going to ask you to join me this morning in welcoming to the podium Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton, and give her a warm round of applause and a huge congratulations. Dr. Thornton. Is that right?
Will Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton please come forward? I would ask the request of Steve Williams, Chair of the Board of Regents, and Ms. Susan Guest to join as co-chair. Murray State University hereby certifies that upon the recommendation of the President and the faculty, the Board of Regents has conferred upon Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton the degree of Doctor of Education Honoris Causa. In recognition of her lifelong commitment to higher education, her designation as President Emeritus of Cayuga Community College in Cleveland, Ohio, her outstanding leadership on the Murray State University Board of Regents, her recognition as one of the 50 most influential people in Northeast Ohio and among the top 25 women in higher education by Diverse Magazine, Issues in Higher Education, the recipient of the Diverse Champions Award for the National Leadership in Higher Education, her receipt of the American Association of Community College Leadership Award, and her preeminent role in the development of community colleges across the nation. At Murray, Kentucky, this 10th day of December, in the year of our Lord 2016, let's honor Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton. By the virtue and the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky, through the Board of Regents of Murray State University, I confer upon you, my good friend, Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton, the doctorate degree of education, honoris causa, with all rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations. Please welcome to the podium the newest member of the 2016 class of Murray State University, Dr. Jerry Sue Thornton.
Thank you very much. I'm sure after that introduction you were wondering if I could even make it to the podium. I am so thrilled and proud that Dr. Bumpus gave me such a glowing, undeserved introduction, but I do appreciate it. And it could come only from someone who has known you since elementary school, growing up together in Western Kentucky. And Dr. Bumpus and I have been friends, family over the years, and I certainly would ask you to also recognize his wonderful, talented wife, Dr. Eileen Bumpus from the University of Texas, who is also with us here today, and family. Would you recognize both Drs. Bumpuses? I will be brief. This is a day about graduates. And first of all, I'd just simply like to say I'm very honored, very proud, and very pleased to be accepting this honorary doctorate degree today. I'd like to say that to the Board of Regents. I appreciate so much the nomination from you, to Dr. Bob Davies, to the faculty and staff of Murray State University. I am very, very proud to wear this stole and to receive the doctorate degree. It represents 3 degrees that I now have from Murray State University, of which I can say I'm proud of all 3. Being a Murray State graduate to me simply is the best. It was the opportunity that I had to move forward with a wonderful career. Coming from Western Kentucky and not knowing what the future might hold, I did know that a degree from Murray State University was the pathway to a successful career, and even more importantly, an enriched life. Today does signal the conclusion of your work toward your degree, graduates. You can look back on it, and I know for many of you, you are thinking about the many classes, the many courses that you took, the devoted and very talented faculty members, professors that you've had at Murray State University. Some fun times, some stressful times, some good roommates, some difficult roommates, a chance to get to know new people and to have new experiences. The fact that maybe you didn't study enough or you studied just the right amount for those tests and exams. But nonetheless, you're leaving with great memories of Murray State University. You are today, in fact, completing what you started. And you really do have the right to celebrate today. To the families and friends of these graduates who are here today, we thank you for your contributions to their education. They could not have done this without all of you and your support, and I know that you are as proud of them as you can be. Today's celebration really is an accomplishment of all your goals, and you have a right to celebrate this degree that you will be receiving, and a celebration of today, your life. Nelson Mandela said, "It always seems impossible, the task seems impossible until it's done." And I know when many of you started, you thought it's going to take a very long time to get finished. In fact, my youngest grandson kind of hesitated about starting first grade because his older brother had told him it would be 12 years once he started. So he told his grandfather he just thought he might not start. But we are grateful that you started, and that you started right here at Murray State University. Take the time to reflect on how much you did and how much it took to get to where you are today and into your future. I would ask the graduates to please give yourselves a round of applause. Will you join me in that? I would also ask you to dream about your future and dream big. Dream bigger than you can even imagine, because that future is out there for you. And then prepare to move toward that future with gusto. Walt Disney once said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." And that's what your dreams are about. Lastly, we'd ask you to achieve, to grow, and to succeed. And as you do, remember the place where you started, right here at Murray State University. Remember, as the song that we all sing, the alma mater, and it is your alma mater, "Though you leave the halls forever, many miles go hence, may our love for alma mater only have commenced." I entreat you to think about Murray State, even if you go on to get another degree from someplace else. This was your pathway to your future, your beginning. I ask you, along with me, to hold thy banner high. It is the place where futures begin, and it is a place where your future is beginning today. I would ask you to help other students who are coming behind you, future students who will be sitting in the seats where you're sitting today. You are part of a huge network of students who've gone before you and students who will come after you. As you graduate and go on to do great things, always look back with love to Murray State University, the very university that binds us all in a very special way and guides us as we move forward. Gandhi reminded us, be the change you want to see in the world, and I would entreat you to think of others as well. And to that way, help them to start their future as you've started your future. Please keep Murray State University in your heart and in your head as you leave these hallowed walls, and soar like the eagles. Congratulations to the graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Thornton, for those fantastic words. At this time, we will be blessed by the voices of the Murray State University Concert Choir as they provide the special musical treat, Cantante Domino, directed by Dr. Bradley Almquist.
Mira, mira,
We are truly blessed at Murray State with our performing arts students, from the choir to the orchestras, to the theater, and all points in between. We are truly blessed to have these outstanding students and dedicated faculty that do this choir. So again, let's give the choir, the orchestra, a big round of applause for their amazing talents. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Elizabeth Bailey Smith, President of the Murray State University Alumni Association Board of Governors, who will provide the commencement salute. As she comes forward, it is her birthday. Now, we're not going to destroy the choir singing, but let's give her one real quick rendition of Happy Birthday. Can we do that? Stand, students. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. All the students, ready? And we're going to use the word Elizabeth, okay? Happy birthday, louder, to you. Happy birthday to you. I love you. Happy birthday, dear. You have to sing too. Oh, I can't sing. Thank you. That's why we have these choirs. May I present Dr. Elizabeth Bailey Smith.
Thank you. Thank you very much, choir. I'm glad you went before everyone else because you were much better. Thank you very much. Good morning. On behalf of the Murray State University Alumni Association, I would like to welcome distinguished guests, members of Murray State University faculty and staff, Board of Regents, family and friends, and most especially the Murray State University class of 2016. Graduates, you should be so proud of all of your accomplishments. Really. Whether it took you 4 years or 40 years to complete a degree, you finished. But before you begin your new life, I want you to take a moment to reflect on your time spent here at Murray State University. First of all, because as Tom and Ray Mayatsi, better known as the Car Talk guys, once said, you will never have more energy or enthusiasm, hair or brain cells than you do today. So cherish this moment. Secondly, reflect on those memories and realize that many of the opportunities afforded you at Murray State are because alumni before you chose to stay connected to the Racer tradition and give back to their alma mater. John Glenn once said, "We are more fulfilled when we are a part of something bigger than ourselves." You can do the same by becoming a member of the Murray State University Alumni Association. Visit murraystate.edu today and become a member of a very exclusive club known as Racer Nation. We offer many ways for you to remain linked to Murray State. As a member of the Alumni Association, you will uncover numerous opportunities to reach out to fellow alumni, future students, and stay connected to Racer pride. So make plans now to come back to campus often, and when you do, please stop by the Sid Easley Alumni Center. We want to hear your stories of success in the real world, which for many of you, that starts today, the real world. There's no dress rehearsal, no take-home tests, no rough drafts, and no more sponging off your parents. But there's not a syllabus, and the food is a little better. As you graduate today and join over 70,000 other Murray State University Racer alumni around the globe, know that you are unique, really. There are many graduations happening at colleges and universities all across the world. In fact, there are 74 Eagles, 46 Tigers, 39 Bulldogs, 33 Panthers, and 25 Wildcats. Only one Racer. Again, Congratulations, class of 2016. We can't wait to have you back to the finest place we know. Thank you, and go Racers.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Bailey Smith. We appreciate all of your support and dedication. In 1996, Murray State University implemented a residential college system comprised of the 8 residential colleges mentioned earlier today. The residential college system promotes the development of student leadership skills and the responsibility of governance, which results in the establishment of traditions, enduring friendships, and lasting bonds. This morning, we recognize those students who will become lifelong members of their residential colleges by formally investing in them as alumni members of their respective college. Will the residential college head, Squire Babcock, please come forward and assist in the investiture of the residential college students? Squire?
Investiture is a formal ceremony that grants privileges and marks the attainment of a certain status. Murray State University has chosen today's investiture ceremony to signify our graduates' attainment of alumni status in their residential colleges. A college education is more than the accumulation of credit hours or the preparation for a specific career. Earning a degree is a process of growth and learning that extends beyond the classroom. Giving students the best opportunities to succeed throughout their lives is the focus of our residential college system. Graduates, today we celebrate the culmination of an important phase of your growth. You have acquired leadership skills, developed a sense of community responsibility, and you have made lasting friendships. We honor these achievements as we welcome you as new alumni. Wear your residential college's colors proudly today and on other special occasions throughout your lives. We congratulate you upon becoming lifelong members of your respective residential colleges and encourage you to keep in touch with your residential college family as you journey beyond Murray State University. Thank you.
Thank you, Squire. Will all graduates please stand for the investiture ceremony? By the virtue of the authority invested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky through the Board of Regents of Murray State University, and upon the recommendation of the residential college heads, all candidates for graduation are hereby vested as lifelong members of their respective residential colleges. Congratulations, go Springer Franklin, and please be seated. Four more speeches before we get to the conferral degrees. You all right? At this time, it is our pleasure to begin the conferral of degrees. I'd ask Dr. Renee Duncan to come forward to begin this process. Dr. Duncan.
President Davies, the faculty present to you the following candidate for a posthumous degree: Mallory Nicole Harrison Berry, Bachelor of Science degree. Accepting the diploma on Mallory's behalf are her parents, Doran and Judy Harrison, and her children, Hudson and Adrienne Berry. President Davies, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for specialist, master's, baccalaureate, and associate degrees. On behalf of the faculty of Murray State University, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred upon each candidate. Will each candidate please come forward as your name is called? President Davies, the candidates for the specialist degree are
Dawn Haas, William Mitchner, Jordan Mitchell,
President Davies, the candidates for the master's degree are
Alexandra Douglas, Nicholas Tyler Dixon, Shannon Alexandria Hilke, Corbin Snarden, Eric Deshay Fennell, Shantae Liana Jones, Kelsey Deanna Bogard, Matthew Lynn Hicks, Mallory LaPlante, Corey Dillon White, Jessica Lee Fentress, Carla Michelle Oliver, Summer Elligood, Michaela Everly, Lane Daniel Orton, Christopher Walter Beal, Christine Beaucamp, Jessica Castleberry, Elizabeth K. Thetford, Eric David Jones, Taylor O'Neill Nash, Kenneth Jesse, Osama Abdul Rahman Alayudan, Ryan Abdul Jawad, Emily Michelle Griffith, Amy Waters, Phyllis Jean Turner Holmes, Lauren Beth Ashley, Kathy Jane Van Litt, Inra Elsie Cruz, Chetan Katarti, Sydney Meyer, Gary Skowrick, James Matthew Terrell, Zach Thomas, Rosella Markey, Jashay Lee, Ying Li, Xiaowei Zhang, Mohammed Dawish Zamzamai, Wail Khalid Nassar, Marwa Talat Maryansar, Samar Auras Arahaidi, Arwa Suleiman Al-Huimel. Michael Palenko. Shakitha Cleary. Melissa Johnson Cavender. Trong Mai Handin. Brock Simmons. Morgan Smotherman. William D. Corlew III. Stephanie Lynn Buchanan. Tabatha Renee Clift. Christopher Ladialemo. Kwasi Sebrik Yao. Matthew Ryan Bratauer. Mobolaj Oyegoki. Oman Emmanuel Torre Otoman. Collins Mamayue Ojerker. Salwa Alakadar. Madam Taram. Kara Lynn Brown. Shelley Green Stubblefield. Chandler Ray Purdom. Emmeline LaPlante. Jonathan Todd O'Rourke. Joshua Dippy. Kristen Danielle Andrews. Sheila Emerson. Cassidy Lynn Alford. Vivian Chisholm Nkem. Lucia Nkem. Muath Mohammed Al-Dualij. Abdullah Al-Farouk. Doug DeMolin. Tony Wixon. Hemanth Komimeni. Janine Ray Binkley. William Harrison Hudson. Jonathan Lucider. Vamsi Krishna Koku. Sai Karith Somarauthu.
Rajiv Vutukuri. Shrija Krishnan. Major Pratupuram. Parimi Setu Krishna. Pavan Tumar Dugina. Pavan. Harina Pinjala. Monica Naruluri. Prudvi Mandava. Venus Bostic. Mohammed Al-Qudir. Ahmed Etarji. Mohammed Fayez Al-Shamari. Hassan Al-Shari. Jessica D. Tinsley. Fuyun Chai. Monica Narimala Vinod Kumar. Hannah Harrington. Emma Lee Lepere. Haiyan Wu. Hachin Liu. Jessica Elaine Boyd. Clint Allen Gilkey. Gudavali Yeshwant. Sudhakar Danamuni. Prudvi Narayana Yalavathi. Satya Srija Roda. Nilamben Panchoria. Rohit Arun Kajali. Mayur Bandare. Vaibhav Bhagwat. Surabh Gulabrao Puchari. Sachin Jadhav. Mohammed Al Said. Siddhartha Swarna. Avanash Gumiredi. Prudviraj Vandanam. Sri Tarun Davulari. Avinash Kandukuri. Sujeev Reddy Kalu. Hashith Reddy Tumala. Rithik Reddy Amireddy. Shruti Sheila. Sushil Valturi. Usashri Kandagatla. Viswas Ankata. Simon Ombima Obura. Venkat Kanchumathi. Ratan Chala. Akhil Valapu Reddy. Panoy Raj Nadeseti. Sagarita Gautamokala. Pratyusha Chowdhury Rechla. Sitara Chitipurulu.
Baccalaureate candidates who complete all requirements for the Murray State Honors Diploma are awarded the Honors Diploma Medallion. Today, Dr. Warren Edminster, Director of the Honors College, will be presenting the Honors Medallion to the following students. Candidates for the Baccalaureate Honors Diploma are Jessica Lauren Alford, Helen Beckert, Marlise Brigitta Belt, Anna Lee Collins, Emily Ann Harris, Laurel Henning, Caitlin Elizabeth King, Rachel Ann Kopecki, Dakota Ray Moore, Zachary Ronald Ryan, Emma Lee Shell, Christiane Soldo, Derek Brian Stein, Kimberly Suzanne Taylor, Emily Anne Marie Watson, President Davies, I present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate diploma.
Alyssa Kirtley. Abigail Adler. Katie Kennis. Brittany Mache Johnson. Kayla Trail. Heather Bell. Austin Parker. Christopher Michael Wright, summa cum laude. Basim Al-Mutairi. Taylor Day Thomas. Natalie Brooke Lyles. Katie Wilcox. Lauren Fraser. Emily Ann Giggling. Peyton Riley. Gina Stafford. Philip Gales Johnson. Angela J. Rogers. Allison Stepp. Dakota R. Riddle. Blake Andrew Johnson. Craig Pearson. Kojo Asiobo. Tyler T. Webb. Jacob Whitehall. Miranda Rush Thompson. Madison Page Frost. Kai Wade. Joe Kate Holt. William Hudson. Victoria Crum, summa cum laude. Jennifer Fridley. Carly Allen. Jimmy Craig Taylor. Austin Harold. Zarek Dockemeyer. Kimberly Guess. Dana McManamy. Keisha Casey. Katina Worrell. Margaret Ann Stagner Houchins. Danielle R. Burr. Ashley Apgar.
Mary Durding, magna cum laude.
Tina Marie Larkin. Allison Lynn Sontag. Courtney Beth Gerstenecker, summa cum laude. Justin Davis. Matthew Raymer. Shelby Furr. Jack Rutland. Christian Faith Aller. Amber Garcia. Larissa Patterson. Kaylin Reed. Elizabeth Shaler. Helen Kathleen Quarles. Megan Marie Muschbacher. Justin E. Bennett. Shannon Epley. Bader Aldawadi. Tyler Hayden.
Christopher Bloomdahl.
Amanda Shirk. Caitlin Bora. Victoria Smith. Ashley Lomonaco. Jenna Guess. Lexi Wigginton. Sarah R. Briggs. Eden N. Bang. Matthew C. May. Cody Fields. Caitlin D. May. Anna Elizabeth Luck. Jordan Oscar Norber. Benjamin Jacobs. Devin James Case. Stephen Foncree. Matthew Van American. Cody Lensman. Blaine Burkholder. Elizabeth Wild. Melanie Gale. Holly Heathcott. Carrie Marlin. Caitlin Wilson. Kylie Fink. Kelly Kerr. Caitlin Cromis. Rochelle Gilbert. Morgan Aller. Casey Majette. Brianna Debelina Moss. Nicola Sprague. Christina Lorraine Dean. Kristen Brooks. Courtney Lynn Buckman. Mallory Compton. Stephanie Renee Beecham. Megan Burleson. Morgan Mackenzie Ralph. Sarah Elizabeth Weeks. Jennifer Coder. Scott Reif. Michael Anthony Martz. Alex Walton. Rebecca Branton. Cassie Olazabal. Allison Mooney. Emma Cash. Ivy Lee Michael Anderson. Brianna Willis. Denise LaShawn Gamble. Jennifer Diana Siner. Sharon Ingram. Justin Lamar Frazier. Dante DeJuan Harris. Jonas Moore. Xavier Allen. Brady Buckley. Cynthia Mercado, summa cum laude. Tequila Carnley. Aaron Lockridge. Lucas Diefenbach. Randy Stevenson. Joseph Lee Taylor, Jr. Shelby York. Lindsay M. Thomas. Paige Buckner. Sarah Pyle.
Jessica Job. Kaylee Turner. Bridget Nenninger. Maggie Hancock. Caitlin Keller. Kayla Hancock. Brian Dintelman, summa cum laude. Justine Ann Barnfield. Jody Beth Boomsma. Caitlin Stratmeyer. John Robert Bledsoe III. Nicholas Gibson. Jessica Bostick. Mackenzie Mariah Weiser. Brandy L. Kelly. Cody L. Malvitz.
Emily Hannon, magna cum laude.
Amanda Neat. Devin Wasser. Daniel Overby. Adam Reynolds. Landon Meadows. Ariana Jen. Alyssa Westhouse Lubers. Kaylin Rodermond. Corinne Kiley. Taylor Lorraine Fennessy. Mallory Alexandra Snyder. Megan Ravel. Haley Daniel. Michaela DeHaven, summa cum laude. Aaron Watts. Amanda Knight. Jennifer Schreiber. Andrew Yee. Dion Lydell Patterson. Kohei Miyazaki, summa cum laude. Lauren Turpinitz. Adam Wynn. Randy Vickers. Emily Duff, summa cum laude. Austin Lamb. Aaron Peck. Tyler Shaw. Brian Berkman. Jared Hepler. Connor Gates. Joshua Knight. Cole Smith Earhart. Christopher Johnson. Stephanie Hawkins. Logan Sapp. Cassidy Edwards. Rachel Nelson. Sarah Brown. Mandy Maxberry. Andrew Koenig. Nathaniel Kimes. Evan James Smith. Rex Walton. Andrew Molenbrock. Dallas Michael Gates. Clayton Gregory Baker. Devin Wayne Skipworth. Jared Frazier. Kaylee Noel Penrod. Madison Danielle Hyman. Olivia Fowler. Taylor Johnson, summa cum laude. Sierra D. Cole. Courtney Wright. Danis Andrea Leach. Shakoya Kress. Deandra Iana Johnson. Brittany Joanne Carmelita. Abby Murdoch, summa cum laude. Alexis Watson. Gotta hold that. Jacob Ethan Shutt. Kenneth White. Nicholas Wildman. Andrew Green. Cassidy Gatlin. Andrew Janes. Ashley Lauren Benson, summa cum laude. Taylor Carr. Brittany Miller. Savannah Schaefer. Morgan Vegas McDaniel. Caitlin Beverly King. Megan Elizabeth Scholberg. Sarah Brooke Orsborn. Kimberly M. Duncan. Victoria Green. Deborah Nesbitt. Gotta hold. Madison Brooke Alexander. Jeremy Alexander. Krista Windhorst.
Jennifer Littlepage.
Robin Lynn Reeves. Kurt A. Preby, summa cum laude. Brianna Batchman. Alec Johnson, summa cum laude. Kelsey Bennett. Caitlin Bingham. Kaylee Cohen. Jessica Peters. Brendan Thomas. Kaylee Jordan Palmer. I got it. Bentley Utgard, summa cum laude. Olivia Patterson. Adam Mark Vincent. Gregory Nip. Caitlin Heldenbrand, summa cum laude. I gotta hold up a little bit. Kelsey Blackston. Jacob Odom. Casey Matthew Hamby. Tamra Jo Berry. Caleb Michael Burks. Kara Thomas Goodman. Garrett Michael Land. Nicholas Brazelton. Stephen Becker. Luke Allen Cunningham. Riley Solomon. Alyssa Sloss. Lakin Victoria Knipe. Amanda Harrell. Tara E. Markey. Jesse Lee Moffitt. Lucy Gibson. Raymond Hecht, summa cum laude. William Taylor Myers. Caleb Newcomer. Kong Fu. Ramon Turzios. Richard A. Vasquez. Khalil Guerra. Errol E. Sebastian. Neil Desai. Krinal Naik. Okay. All right, here we go. Shauna Stalker. Aaron Blocker. Kelly Pig. Charles L. Griffin. Catherine Ann Kennedy. Cheyenne Santos. Megan Miller. Sarah Beth Shelton. Kayla Martin. Dustin Allen Wells. Matthew Meredith. Sawyer Lindsay. Darius Stefan Hill. Robert Gomez. Jessica Francis. Jessica Brienne Twaddle, summa cum laude. Addison Barlow. Thomas Andrew Elliott. Alexander Jones. Brooke Ross. Amber Lohman. Peyton Ledke. Brooke O'Hara Puckett. Jessica Beth Ray. Mark Philip Bowen. Carrie Street. Courtney Shea Whittington. Tiffany M. Sanderson. John Plowman. Mary Patricia Herber. Carrie Hitler. Mary Dodd. Matthew Johnson. Kyle Jones. Benjamin McGrath. Ali Alcara. Mohammed Albaz. Saud Ali Al-Ahmadi. Fahad Al-Hajri. Sulaiman Zayad. Matthew J. Oakes. Amy B. Fortier. Tessa Howald. Kelly Cronister. Jessica Roy. Laura Francisco. Jenna Hilmus. Elizabeth Morgan Donahoe. Fallon Dublow. Casey Young. Courtney Gervin. Mustafa Mohammed Al-Hussein. Bander Ahmed Alefai. Mahmoud Salim Al-Zahrani. Omar Salim Al-Zahrani. Walid Ezi. Ahmed Batal Alotaibi. Khalid Saud Al-Mutaidi.
Raven Marie Wilson. Cassie Fannin. Corey Allen King. Jason Michael Andrews. Caitlin Elizabeth Kinney. Christopher Isley. Jennifer Smith. Brittany L. Kennard. Kenneth J. Washington, Jr. Shelby Golden. Dakota Gooden. Lehman Stevens. Monique Hovey. Vito Vascasino. Jeremy Dean Lay. Leanna Ocampo. Alexandra Gonzalez. Jessica Grimm. Allison Jean Hester. Sean Murphy. Henry Abel. Jacob Williams. Allison Elizabeth Inman. Nicholas Seifert Jr. Angela Stevenson. Lauren Martin. Kaylin Elizabeth Nation. Tyler Long. McKenna Lee Ledford. Gavin Derek Suver, summa cum laude. Michaela Blake Suver. Neil McChristian. Joseph Cadanis. Jared T. Ray. Blake Barton. Andrew Pierce Gibson. Spencer Chase Patterson. William Calvin Shepard. Fumihiko Nakamura. Christopher Blake Thomas. Corey R. Smith. Timothy Meadows. Victoria M. Peeler. Brianna Marie Donnellan. Aaron McCallan. DeQuentin Antoine Spraggins. Paul Rice III. Jeremy D. Harness. Kadarius Humphreys. Hubert A. Mays II. Zachary Dean. Whitney Courtney. Amy Hughes. Melody Steffens. Tina Green. Melissa Louise Hainers. Christina Taylor. Laura Lee Horn. Natalie Hubbard. Katie Bretschneider, summa cum laude. Caitlin Armstrong. Julia Danhauer, summa cum laude. Lauren Lam, summa cum laude. Audrey Dernberger. Sydney Linville. McKinley Hawkinson. Kristen McNutt. Graham Lee. Christopher Webster. Kaylee Payne. Sherry Farris. Faisal Al-Azmi. Clinton B. Berry. Sean Spence Sievers. Rachel Robinson. Megan Aaron Gallagher. Patrick James Hooks. Addison Elizabeth Williams. Catherine Grandstaff. Aaron Harper. Bryce Hayden Boyd. Jonathan Bashirs Martin. William Elledge. Samantha Voss. Caitlin Peck. Samantha Ford. Brooke Dillon. Spencer Moran. Kristen Michelle Lorenzini. Allison Trapper. Kinsey Sharmahorn. Joshua Duncan. Logan Copeland. Katie Marie McGee. Alexandria Elizabeth Mayberry, summa cum laude. Sarah Bazar. Heather Stone. Laura Litzy. Jerry Harris. Shaughnessy T. Smith. Hannah E. Bradley. Ashley Castleberry. Amber Lynn Rose Aganon. Thomas Chapman. Joseph Lucier. Matthew Engel. Benjamin Puckett, Jalen Cotton, Matthew Teese, James Eric Harrison, Arissa Musashi, Fahad Al-Mashal, Bassam bin Saeed, Majed Al-Ghaslan, Caleb Dale Hargrove, Natalie K. Lawrence, Kaylee Ray Eckel, Kennedy Kate Berkeley, Sean Patrick Brown, summa cum laude, Mary Martha Roberts, Brandy J. Lavelle, Felicia Howard, Valencia Poindexter, Teresa Hughes, Marcy Oldham, Ronald Eugene Hillis, Shelby Lane Schaus, J. Philip Owen, Shunli Wang, Tyson Wagoner, Brandon Speed, Julie Sinclair,
Two more speeches. Will all the candidates for specialist, graduate, undergraduate degrees please rise? Congratulations. All right, here it is. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky, through the Board of Regents of Murray State University, the finest place we know, I confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended with all of the rights, privileges thereto appertaining. I now declare you graduates of this fine university, the Murray State University. Undergraduates, you may move your tassels from your right to your left. Go Racers! We believe in what you will achieve. Go forward, do amazing things. Will all members in the arena please rise as we play the Murray State University alma mater, led by the Murray State University Concert Choir. The words are printed in the back of your commencement program. Thank you, Conductor Almquist and the Murray State students. This concludes our celebration of the class of 2016. But we will be watching and hearing from you because we know that you will make a difference in the world and the societies that you serve. Please stay standing and remain standing until the stage party exits, and then you may go to lunch and dinner and enjoy the celebration. To the graduates, congratulations. Go forth, do amazing things. Godspeed. To all, go Racers, and have a wonderful holiday season. Thank you.